Welcome back to Civilization Beyond Earth. I'm here with Bartmoss. Hello.
Hey there.
Hello. Um, it's been about a week or so since we played, and I'm recovering from sickness yesterday, so if I'm a bit off, then you know why, but we'll do our best.
I'm always off, so
Yeah. I think I'm just going to plough straight in. Like, we were talking about expansions just a second ago off of camera and what we were doing, and I was thinking I might expand down to this float stone around here. It's a bit of a distance, but there's some good resources to be had, I think.
hmm. Yeah, and I seem to be building the ultrasonic fence. I think the plan was to take on these aliens that are west of me, and I think there was a crashed satellite to the north. I had a bit of a rough start with the landscape being kind of crappy, my explorer dying early, so I kind of need to recover from that. At least I have plenty of food, so nobody can complain about that in my little colony here.
um, I've got an explorer here with expedition module. The thing is, like, the other place that I'd set up my expedition module for, unfortunately, is guarded by an alien nest, so I'm going to have to come back with military for that one. Until then, I guess I'll just expand out the borders of looking around, I think. It's still very early game, so there's certainly a lot to discover and a lot to do yet.
Okay, and as always, I have nothing to do on my turns. That is the other reason why I wanted military units. It's all coming back to me. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sending one of my explorers back just to make him a little healthier because I've managed to damage him both in my asthma and there was an alien getting in the way.
Yeah, I keep telling you we need to do something about those guys, but obviously.
Well, we've now discovered where there's Megan up here, Samata, who's now got a
Oh,
place, which is just north of you.
awesome.
And Kavitha to the south, which is right where I was going to expand. This is exactly what I was saying before, is that I need to think about getting
Oh,
down to there before they land, but apparently I was a bit slow in that.
yeah, but it's okay. You can still get the float stone.
Just about,
It's
yeah, but
yeah.
I'm going to end up pissing this guy off, definitely.
True, but on the other hand, you have a good chance of actually blocking him if you set like maybe even just one tile above the float stone on those sand dunes or whatever it is, desert hill.
Mm.
Might be a food problem. I don't know. The other one is also desert hills. You don't want to sell too away, I guess.
Ooh, resource pod.
Oh,
Right next to an alien. Oh, that's could be bad. I'll see if I can get it though.
oh, oh well. There should be plenty where I am, somewhere in the fog of war. It's actually fog of peace, I guess.
Well, I've not angered them too much, so. Oh, there's an expedition derelict settlement over here as well that I could potentially pick up.
Ooh.
So let's get the resource pod first. And what do I get for it? Extra culture. I'm doing really well culture-wise.
Yeah, I got a new virtue myself, and I know I was going for the production, the 25% production towards buildings which have already been built in the capital.
Oh wow.
So I think I will actually continue on that. I am continuing on that. So choose production.
So is that an alien nest?
Unit needs orders.
No, it's not an alien nest, but there's a lot of aliens around there. Got to keep careful of that.
I have my ultrasonic fence now, so I should be okay. And I'm going to just continue to improve my my base a bit. I am building an explorer now. I want the crashed satellite up
Mm.
north, I guess. So yeah.
Can I get to this dig site? Hopefully I can. And hopefully I can do it without pissing off too many aliens. But let's give it a go. Grab myself an expedition.
2 tiles. The ultrasonic fence has a range of 2 tiles, so this should keep my my worker unit nice and safe as it builds mines and farms for the glory of Tiangong.
I'm thinking that my explorer that I've got running spare right now should probably head towards my location where I want to expand to, so I can keep an eye on what that is it Kavitha or Samata? Kavitha's doing down there.
Mandira is just isn't that just an outpost, or what is this? Click here to talk to the owner of the city. Oh, okay. No, that's okay. That's the Indian faction. Okay. Yeah, if I don't know, there seems to be a lot of miasma there, but in theory you could try, to sort of skirt the eastern border a bit to fill in the coastline, but I don't know. Not a high priority, I guess.
There's a lot of aliens over there. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
So
we have discovered Fort Barker. Aha.
Provides 2 energy and 2 production to any city that
Fort?
does that.
Oh, it's there.
Which
Okay.
is, oh, I missed it.
It's south of Freeland, I guess, southeast.
Okay, which is
Freeland.
not far from where my expedition's doing its digging. Yeah.
Now, trade routes obviously have been nerfed.
But they're still worth taking, I think,
Yeah.
when you can.
Yeah, though it might be a little far right now.
Oh, for that one, yeah, that's definitely too far.
All right, I got an explorer.
Hey!
Exciting times, yay! So the question is, what next? I don't really need the vivarium, I guess.
We're about to discover physics.
Oh, what did that give us? Oh, that was the rangers and the... yeah, right. I wanted to go that way to get the better rocket system for the cities, right? I think that was it. Yeah. The ranger will help as well. Launch complex. That is excellent. I'm gonna still start with a trade depot, I think. Just because it gives a production bonus now. Unit needs orders. Okay, so what will I do? I will just send it straight to the crashed satellite just to get that going. Might not be the smartest thing in the world, but hey.
Okay. So let's have a look. My expedition team discovered survivors. They've increased my population by 1 in my capital. That's okay, but it's not ideal considering I'm looking to expand, so that increased my unhealthiness as it was.
Did you know that the quest in this game can actually fail?
Yeah.
I did not realize that. I have failed to build an outpost, and everybody hates me. We have discovered physics, though.
Well, priorities. I think physics is more important
than outposts.
Than outposts, probably.
Ballistics is 54 turns, so 27 if we pool research.
I must remind myself where this floatstone quarry is in research. It's part of terraforming. Yeah, see, I really want to get this floatstone quarry up.
Where's...
it's a lot of turns, though, but...
Is that the... Oh, that is a lot of turns.
Is there anything to increase our science? Maybe that would be a better thing. So maybe something like genetics. That will get us some health. Plus the cytonursery also gives us +1 science as well. That could be an interesting next step. Anything else cheap
Yeah,
with
actually,
science?
you're right. Genetics seems like a really good idea, and it's not very. At least the first tier is not. It's just 21 turns. So
It should be a lot less when we both select genetics.
yeah,
Should be 9 turns, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. And then after that, we can build those and maybe go for ballistics, or I don't know. I really want the. I remember you mentioned the risk of the worm showing up, and so for that we probably want the rocket battery. Probably, I don't know.
Are you going heavy military?
I'm not
Sounds
going
like
heavy
it.
anything right now. I'm going heavy land improvements. Oh, please tell me that.
What's up?
There is an explorer here, which I think stole my crashed satellite. Great.
Oh, there is, yeah. The African Union have picked it up, but there is a resource pod over there.
Yeah,
So
let's. They should not be able to steal it from me, but then maybe I can't go through them. We'll see. Maybe they'll take it.
So
If they continue doing this, then that definitely constitutes a casus belli. I think stealing my resources.
yeah, I think you're right. You're thinking very EU, but you're right. Okay.
Yeah, well, at least considering my small country right now, there is definitely no aggressive expansion penalty so far.
I might get my free colonist now. It'll be tricky trying to get him to location, but I'm going to give it a go. Yeah, it does increase my growth even more, but we'll see.
What other quests do I have?
That's because I built the colonist unit, so that increased that as the outpost one for me. And now I got to find my outpost, which I'm about to do.
So, sorry, the quest that failed wasn't the found an outpost. It was solid state citizen, where I was supposed to build an expedition at the crash site. So they picked it up, and that's why it failed.
Ah, I see. Yeah, they stole it. Okay, right. So I do have an explorer in the region somewhere over here. So I know most of this is clear for my colonists to come down. This is so risky, but I only use explorers to basically escort a colonist, which is totally not ideal. But
you'd think that these outpost cars, crawlers, whatever, that they can take a lot of punishment, but just from the looks, but they really can't. Okay, I'm getting the resource pod.
Oh, I didn't mean to clear that. Never mind, it's fine. Well, hopefully you get something good.
Free solar collector is now ready for launch in the city of Tiangong.
Well, that is good. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, lots of quests. Find 3 resource pods, and
I've got an alien manticore bearing down on the route that my colonist has to take. Phew. Well, let's just hope.
I got a quest to research computing.
I'm going to hold off with this explore and wait. Oh, a quest for... Oh, yeah, that's the quest for spies and stuff if you go into computing.
Do I launch the satellite now? I guess there's no real reason not to, huh?
Yeah, it's better to do it now, I think. The sooner you launch it, the sooner you get the benefits. Although eventually it does crash back down to Earth, I believe.
Yeah, it does, but... I was just thinking if I should wait, because there is... I think it's in the... what was it? Oh yeah, the launch complex under physics gives increased orbital coverage, but that might be...
You've got tons of energy coming over at your base.
Well, I just launched a solar collector.
Yeah, well, you got way more than I do.
I have 208. I should probably do something with that, shouldn't I?
Well, you could save up. You can use it to buy units and things if you wanted to.
Oh, also, I discovered a 10 floatstone north of me. So I think I know where I'm gonna go. There's a nice spot here: geothermals, algae, resin. It's a decent spot. Yeah. Yeah, it's a really nice spot up here. And another two floatstone, another resin, chitin, whatever. Yeah. Okay, I know where my first outpost is going. If I ever get that far.
So as I say, I'm just watching these aliens with this explorer here because, yeah, I'm a bit concerned. I think we're considered at peace with the aliens right now, so as long as we don't do anything particularly to start attacking them just yet, which I'm hoping you'll hold off until my outpost is ready.
My mighty army will try its best to keep in check.
Oh, no, that means by not pissing them off. Oh,
Yeah.
go away, Manticore. I see what you're doing.
Oh, I found ruins. Excellent.
Okay, I'm definitely putting myself a little bit at risk here, but I think it's okay from that location. It's just another square on, and this Manticore could be causing trouble. This Explorer can wait, though. This is a nest nearby this area, which is why it's difficult. But as soon as I can cross this little area here, then I should be able to probably land here, take the coral, the fruit, and eventually we'll get resin, some titanium, and some gold, which would be really nice. I mean, yeah, I say Mandira won't like me, but screw them. I was here first, in a way.
We definitely were.
I was at least on the planet first, even if nothing else. Is that because my explorer's in the way?
Wait.
Possible.
Does this mean... No, wait, what? Oh, they're the Brazilians here now. Cidadela, way up in the north. I just ran into their explorer.
Yeah.
Well, the ruins are mine.
Well, that's all the AI then that we're going to have now. Part of the group, so that'll be fine.
Still 4 turns for geothermals.
45,
not genetics, I mean.
Hey, I finished whatever I was building, the ultrasonic fence. So that's done. I think I might build a ranger. Get some military up, I think.
Wow, these units are expensive. Colonist is 640. I can't afford that.
And a worker soon, but I think a ranger would be better for right now, short term.
It's nothing really... Actually, you know what I could do? I could build a trade convoy and send it to Magan. It's not very far.
You could, yep.
That actually sounds like a reasonable idea. 6 turns. 4 turns for research. It'll probably get nuked by aliens or something, but we'll see. You know, I'll take that risk. Okay, build an expedition.
Wow, they really want to mess with my colonization here. I'm gonna...
Who, the aliens or?
Yeah, the aliens. Let me come down here, I guess, and go a slower route. This is gonna be tricky.
Yeah. Can the colonizing thing, can that go into water?
No, unfortunately not yet. I have to discover embarking with...
Yeah, that's the...
I forget the tech, but yeah. It's an early tech, actually, I think, but...
Yeah, I think it's the planetary survey thing. Yeah, it allows land units to embark and cross water tiles. It's only 18 turns, so this is something we should also do. I still want my rocket launchers, though.
Well, fine. I want to hook up floatstone, because as soon as we hook up floatstone, with the quarries, then what we'll get is the next tier of soldiers, and that will make everyone a lot more survivable.
Okay.
Alright, you can scoot up.
That is actually a good point. The special units are nice. Quest updated.
Bollocks.
Oh, no.
Look at where he is. That's exactly where I was going to put my city.
Oh, great. I'm assuming each of us got one.
Well, I definitely got one, but I have worm sighting. Worm sighting. Quick, get the thumpers out.
I always thought that there was riding the worm and all that, and it being so big and scaly. That's surely something that the psychiatrist would have their joy with.
I'm never too sure whether or not Dune is the better film to pay attention to for those giant worms, or whether or not it's Tremors with Kevin Bacon. Well, I guess Star Wars has their kind of giant worm thing, but not, it's not really.
Mm. The asteroid thing.
There's two things, isn't there? There's the asteroid thing, and then there's the sandworm in the desert too that they have.
They don't really have a worm though. The Sarlacc pit is just a
the
pit with a
Sarlacc
thing.
pit. Yeah, I always assumed it was a worm in there. I could be wrong.
I don't think it is, but it does have tentacles, so
Okay, well, tentatively I'm heading towards this worm, but wow, it could go horribly, horribly wrong here.
I've gotten another virtue.
Oh, Mandira's culturally expanding towards where I'm heading as well. I may have to take a loss and maybe ignore the Resolin and consider just dumping my city like here. Because here's not a bad spot. I gain fruit and Resolin from this direction, and even titanium. I'll still get my gold eventually. You know what? Here's where my colonist is right now.
Is that where your explorer is as well?
Yeah, where my explorer is. Right.
Yeah.
Right now is probably a good place.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of, the tile.
Yeah, I think I'll go for this.
Yeah, definitely. It's yeah. That's a good spot.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go with
that.
So.
With
It'll have to be next turn, and I'll have to protect it with explorers against the bloody worm. But potentially an alien wolf beetle, but we'll see. Okay.
Just genetics, okay.
So the way this works, for those that don't know who's watching, you found an outpost as opposed to a city, and it only has one square of influence, but as that influence grows until it becomes a full city-wide, then it becomes a city. So you got to kind of protect it for a little while. Oh god, this may be such a bad idea here, because this worm is right here. But we'll see. So
you have discovered genetics.
So we got our science discovery, and I completed this quest, the outpost, which gave me a soldier unit, which could be useful. In fact, the soldier unit appeared right next to the city, so that could be useful.
Yeah, although the soldiers, I think, they don't really stand a chance against the worm.
Not against the worm, but maybe the wolf beetle that's nearby.
Yeah. Well, if that'll even attack you, the worm might, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we're lucky. Science, important.
That is important. I'm almost ready to have a look at that.
Oh, okay.
Let's put my soldier here. And why is it not giving me the option to change my science? Let me just do it manually. Okay. So, what were you thinking?
I would really like the ballistics, 46 turns. Though I do recognize that's fairly long. We could go for one of the faster ones.
Well, I think it's all going to be pretty long in terms of turns, regardless. I mean, ballistics is okay.
Yeah, but look at chemistry. It has the lab +2 science as well. So that might be a good choice. You know, get the science thing up first and then hurry. But launch, not launch complex. Wait, where is it? Oh, there. Rocket battery. Yeah, rocket battery. I kind of want that because I'm scared of where.
Here's the thing with this game when it comes to science is you always want all the things, and you really can't get all the things in this game. So
Well, not immediately, but you know, I mean.
no, I mean like you literally can't get all the things in this game. Like it's impossible.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I've not played a game that far.
Oh, okay. So you end up picking and choosing like which is better for you, either for your long-term game or short-term game. So for me, like I'm thinking that yes, I do want things like chemistry, which is important, I guess, and engineering, which is also fairly important. But this floatstone quarry, I've been wanting for ages. Like I think I should start the research on it. Like I'm really at that point now where I need the upgraded soldiers so I can actually not die to too many creatures. It also will deter the AI from going into war with us as well.
Plus the terrascape is really nice. It costs energy. Oh, a lot of energy. But I have energy. I could make my people happy if I have a terrascape.
So it's 117 turns. By that time, in 117 turns, it would have been finished way before then. Even the 65 now that we're both doing it, it'll be a lot shorter because we're going to increase our science naturally.
Yeah.
Just
65 if only you do it.
No, both of us. It's
If I
117
change
if only I do.
change.
It does for me. It's because I've already selected it and locked it down.
Bugs.
That's why. It's not bugs. It's because I've locked it down already. So it's saying if you select it, it'll be 65. That's true for you. But it's not for me.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Chemistry, rockets, terraforming. 65 turns is a long, long time, you know.
Yeah, but it won't be 65 turns. That's the thing. It'll be way before then.
So sure about that, but sure, let's go for it.
It will, because we'll be. I mean, I've got my outpost soon that's coming down and growing. But that will eventually turn into a city, and that will generate science as well. Plus, our cities will naturally expand on their own, and we'll have more people because our growth of our cities that will increase the science.
Ooh, while exploring the progenitor rooms, several members of our expedition team were struck simultaneously with a powerful vision depicting the construction of a towering device larger than a city. The vision was so detailed that the expedition team was able to share some of its secrets with your people as a whole, granting a free level up in an affinity.
Oh, that is good.
So the big question now is, what?
Well, I'm going personally. I'm going purity. I've already decided. I've already grabbing my floatstone already. That's what I'm doing. So it often depends on what resources are near you, on which one you should go. Whether it's Xenomass for harmony or.
I will not do harmony because the aliens are evil. Although that is actually probably not such a terrible idea. Nah, it's not really.
You do have a decent amount, but you've also got floatstone nearby.
I have more floatstone. If I can build my city where I want, there's a 10-stack floatstone up there. So yeah, I think it's gonna be no, not purity. I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, same as me, purity.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go for that. I think.
Yeah, you've got a lot of floatstone near you. A lot more than I do, even though I'm going purity.
Do you go over to coverage in all cities, strength and range attack? The roads and mag rails do not cost any energy to maintain bonus of supremacy is very nice, though. But yeah, let's go for purity. Let's make sure that these aliens never hurt another human being. I've unlocked a new unit upgrade. My soldiers can now be
Well,
Marines.
that's why I wanted terraforming, so that I could get that for myself. You'll have it, but I won't have the upgrade yet. So, but that's what I was going for.
Yeah, do I go for strength or
Oh, I don't know.
plus 15% strength when attacking, or plus 5 hit point heal when not embarked? It's both very good.
They are very good. Yeah, personally, I tend to go more for the attack because the less time you're in combat, then the more time you have to heal afterwards.
Yeah, plus this makes our or at least my Marines now more useful in bug hunts. So done. Okay, we had that. Affinity progress level 1 reached. Okay.
But I can get quite aggressive when I play if I want to. But I'm not sure if how aggressive I'm gonna be this game.
Where? Didn't we build? Oh, the Cyto nursery is what we gained. Okay, I'll build one of those. And
yeah, I'll need to do that soon to get my health levels up. But
oh, see, there's even more floatstone up here. Wow, I have the 10 stack, a 2 stack, and a 3 stack, which in theory, depending on where I place the city, I should be able to get all in one town. Right. So what's this?
So apparently, because of the difficulty we chose, we only get 9 base health or something from the difficulty level. So that's part of what difficulty level when we chose it changes like your base healthy rate, by looks of things.
So I made one fatal miscalculation.
Yeah. So did I. I forgot to turn the timer on when we started, but we'll finish up soon.
Okay. But my trade convoy can't actually go to Megan for some reason.
Because you haven't discovered all the tiles yet.
Oh, do I have to do that?
Yeah. Because it might be completely blocked because the convoy won't travel through miasma and you don't know whether or not it's completely walled off.
Good, excellent point there.
We'll just have to wait, I guess, until you've explored a bit more.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so close. Okay, let's finish this turn off, and then after this turn we'll finish up, I think. Considering I've got to do the timer, I don't know how long we're in, but...
It should be a fair bit.
Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, so let me get some more science with the Cyto nursery. That'll be my next build up here. My new ranger's available, and my ranger is going to be more used down by a pro rioter or whatever is the name of the town's called. So why won't he work out how to travel there? There must be some aliens around here or something. I don't know. It seems a bit weird.
Several new ventures wish to establish their operations in your territory. They provide different services that might be useful to us. I could approve Kegungan, which will provide 2 culture and 2 science with a trade route. Or Omoikane, which will provide 4 food. I'm thinking I will go with the culture and the science. I have plenty of food, I think.
Okay. Well...
Oh. Gods be damned. Look where that landed.
I missed it. Where's...
Northeast of me. That's pretty much where I want... I mean, not that exact tile, but it will probably block where I wanted to build my city.
Well, you could just go north of that float stone to come out of the way of it. You could take over it. I mean, it's only an outpost, and no one will be trading with it yet. So you could try and attack it, or you could try and avoid it and go north of it and take some of the silica. It will give you the geothermal if you go north, and potentially...
Yeah,
the
I'll
shit
just
in.
trade with it for now, and then see once I get my colonists, I will see exactly how dire the situation is.
If you
Um,
don't trade with it, it will naturally disappear.
oh, but it's 2 science and 2 culture.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's a choice that you do. If you,
Yeah.
but yeah, as I say, if you don't trade with it at all, then it will eventually disappear.
Mm.
It's like the markets. But if someone else trades with it, let's say Magan, the city of Magan, sends one out, then he could trade with it, and then it will keep
Yeah.
it running anyway. So
Yeah, I think I'll just leave it, and I'll just move north a bit. It is only, well, it's still the 3. The 10 stack is the important part, and yeah, that just means I need to rush my settlement.
yeah.
All right, done.
Okay, have you finished your turn? Yep.
Yes.
Okay, well, that would wrap it up for, I guess, episode 3 of Civilization. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I'm Fireweaver, and this has been Bartmoss. And don't forget to leave a comment and like if you've enjoyed the videos. And for me, goodbye.
See you next time. Bye bye.